Hello guys, welcome back to the Fargo Soul Eternity Mode playthrough. In the previous episode, we fought through pre-hard mode and ended just after defeating the Wall of Flesh, meaning we were now in hard mode. After mining the hard mode ores, I wanted to play as a mage, but I was having a lot of trouble with the twins. There were two problems. The mage weapons didn't do very much damage, and my mobility was not very good. So I decided to go back to ranged. I farmed the Uzi in the jungle, and also got myself a Daedalus Stormbow. And now, I wanted to fight Queen Slime first, for the Crystal Assassin armor. At first, it was really frustrating, because the attacks felt kinda unfair and unpredictable, but after a while, I was slowly able to notice a pattern. What do you do? What do you do? Oh my goodness! What? Oh my goodness! No! Come on, come on, come on. Yes! We did it! It turns out the crystal armor was insane. The dash that this armor gave was crazy. And now I was kinda over-prepared for the twins fight. Come on. Let's go. Twins are defeated. Whew. Next up was the Destroyer, which was not really that bad, other than this last phase that I had no idea what to do, but I still did it. Prime was next, and this fight wasn't that bad either. The attacks were pretty easy to learn, and this time I was expecting the Dungeon Guardian phase at the end. Oh, come on, don't die to this. And dead. Let's go. With the mechanical bosses defeated, I can now craft some new items. I made some new boots, flame wings, and a mega shark. And now it was time for a new boss called the Life Light. What does that do? Oh, shoot. Oh, ow. Ah! No, stop. What you screaming about? Wait, does this boss have randomized attacks too? Oh, maybe. Oh, shoot. What do you do? And defeated. Let's go. That was a pretty fun fight. It was cool to learn. I kind of like those fights. It's like the Deviant kind of. It's got like randomized attacks that you learn. I think a lot of the bosses in this mod are like that, but I like that. Next up was Plantera, and it was actually a pretty difficult fight. There's a lot going on, and you have to really focus to be able to dodge everything. Why are those everywhere? How do you get away from them? Oh my goodness. Those flower exploding things. How do you dodge them? Ow, seriously. How do you dodge those? There's so many. What? Oh my goodness. Let's go! Whew. I don't know how I feel about that fight. It wasn't really my favorite. But I guess it's alright. It was kind of annoying when I was doing it, but now it's kind of alright. After Plantera was defeated, I made a mushroom house for the truffle to move into, so I can make shroomite armor. Then I made this accessory called the lump of flesh, which was a combination of a bunch of previous accessories. Then I headed to the temple to fight Gollum. I thought the fight would be easier in a bigger arena, so I was fighting him outside of the temple. But he becomes enraged and the fight gets a lot harder, so I moved back into the temple. But I still kept dying, so I actuated some of the blocks to make the arena bigger. I also switched back to hallowed armor for the dodge. And then I was able to do it. Let's go. Oh my goodness, finally! I cannot believe how long that took me. With Gollum defeated, I decided I wanted to fight Duke Fishron next. I used to be terrible at this fight, but there was a certain playthrough I did in the past that definitely changed that. I still died a couple times in the third phase, but this was definitely one of the more enjoyable fights. 900 health! Oh my goodness! Let's go. Whoo. Nice. Oh my goodness. Amazing. We got the wings, the tsunami. Incredible. That was actually a pretty fun fight. Next up was the lunatic cultist, and I struggled with this fight. The thing about this fight is not really the attacks. The attacks are pretty easy to dodge. The thing I struggled with was hitting the real one. They all looked identical, so the way I was figuring it out was by hovering over them with my mouse and shooting the one that had 80,000 health. But the problem with this is that I would either not have enough time to react to it, or I would just completely miss seeing it. And this made the fight way harder, because it's hard to dodge the attacks with the Phantasm Dragon. Let's go. Finally. Oh, let's go. Accessory slot. After the cultist, I took down the vortex pillar like normal, but when I went to the solar pillar, this happened. What? Then I realized you're supposed to use the weapon type that the pillar supports. So I would have to use a melee weapon to take down the solar pillar, and so on. I also realized this applies to the moonlord fight, and you have to use each class for different parts of it. So I crafted some Gaia armor. The thing about this armor is that instead of just boosting one class, it gives you plus 30% damage, not just for a specific class, but all damage. Then I took down the remaining pillars and was now ready for moonlord. He's coming! Moonlord is on his way! No! We're in trouble now. I don't think I'm prepared for this. Here he is. Okay, now what exactly is going on? Oh, that's mage. Oh, and that thing works like a clock. Once it gets to the end, it switches. Aw, dang. Ah, shoot. What? Ah! What's going on? No, what? What is going on? What is going on? Did we do it? Yes! Let's go! Whoo! Moonlord. Man, let's go. That was pretty difficult, actually. But not actually too difficult at the same time. We are now post-Moonlord. And we have finally done it. We have defeated Moonlord in Fargo Soul Mod Eternity Mode. So far, I've had a pretty good time learning the new mechanics. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss the final episode. And as always, have an amazing rest of your day or night. Bye!